morning. Today is a good day because this is probably our last major day of Sugar Beet Harvest 2025. And Sugar Beet Harvest 2025 has kind of been an animal. It's been a wet harvest, there's been lots of stopping, and everybody's ready to get the crop off and be done. So we'll have a full crew running. We actually have 3 extra trucks we got running today with us, so we'll be up to 12 trucks running, so that's pretty awesome. So do you got beets? Well, Beet Farmin Mitch is officially here. You can check the store out in the description. There's a link there for that. So today we're running the safety pull. I don't expect there to be much pulling, but there will still be work to do. It's just been, if there's been mud to clean or breakdowns, I've kind of been a point person. If a truck gets stuck here and there, I can rip them out too. So yeah, it's been a wet harvest. Some of the fields are not in great shape. This is our driveway into our field. You can see it's really getting smacked down here, which is actually good because we can get the trucks out, but it's not good for compaction. It's just the way it goes. So it's pretty good here. But back here it's getting to kind of be pretty ridgy. So I've been smacking down some of the ridges a little bit to keeping this path smooth for the trucks. So that tail looking thing on the back of the quad track, that's the safety pole. So if a truck gets stuck, we got little metal hooks on each truck. You can just back up and hook right up to them without getting out of the cab. We got a truck coming, so we'll get out of the way. So this is kind of our yellow brick road into the field here because it's muddy over on that side. You can see we got it flagged off so the trucks don't go in there because they'll get stuck. But if they follow the path, they'll be good. So straight and narrow. It's kind of like you're driving onto a lake to go ice fishing. So the road actually looks pretty good here now, but I'm kind of just packing some of those soft spots down so it doesn't completely gouge out into trenches. Nice cool weather today, so we're gonna top pretty far ahead and keep the trucks pumping out of the field hopefully. This could get a little interesting here. We'll have to navigate this wet hole when we get to it. But at least it's bright. If you got daylight, that helps. If it's night, somebody's gonna sail right into that thing. Yeah, we should be in pretty good shape here today, I think. But you might be wondering, hey, why don't you just wait till it's dry? Well, there is no waiting anymore. It's either we leave the crop in the ground or we get it. And the man, my dad is in the topper, and got my brothers in the harvesters. So I'll kind of be close to them if they have a breakdown or if they need to clean some mud, I'll help them out, or if a truck gets stuck somewhere, that's kind of the role I got today. Welcome to the Red River Valley of North Dakota. A land flowing with milk and honey. You're watching Beet Farmin Mitch. This is our last field of sugar beets. I think everybody's ready to get done and call it a year for that. It's only November. We've done tillage in December before. I think we've done tillage in every single month except January. I got my nice olive cup. Makes me think of my son Oliver. You know, I haven't had my family in a video recently, but they're good. Everybody's good. Jenny and Oliver, everybody's good. We're all doing good. Growing up too fast. We got another truck coming. I think it's time for a spontaneous trucker interview. Okay, so we got my man Christopher here. Christopher, what is your favorite site to haul sugar beets to?
Drayton Piler.
Drayton Piler. Do you ever go into the warehouses there?
Every now and again.
They got those big sheds to keep the beets cool longer. That's for the deep freeze sheds. You looking forward to being done with beets?
Oh yeah.
All right, sounds good. Keep her ripping, buddy. I suppose it's time. Well, we're getting down to the end. I've been kind of cleaning this thing off some as I get some time. Got the top of the fuel tank cleaned, well, for the most part, and that side, but we'll scrape that pile off too. Make sure you clean out inside the tracks good in there. Well, we got it cleaned off a little bit anyway. But I noticed the bolt is missing here. Supposed to be a bolt in there. Let's see what we can find. Big. Ah, that's the right size. There we go. Oh, that bit of a squeeze. That should work. This might be too long, but we'll see. Actually, do you want to see what's inside of here? So this is the safety pole. It's a pretty slick tool. Our trucks have special hooks on them. You just go up there and you hook it in here, and then this pin shuts, and then you can pull your trucks, and then you can unhook them without leaving the tractor. So it's really nice to have, especially sometimes we're pulling every truck, sometimes you pull a truck every once in a while. But so basically it's got kind of a spring system in there, so there's a little bit of, you know, slack in there, so it's not just a hard pull. But you take this cover off to grease it, and that's the bolt that was missing. We'll see. Maybe not. Good to go. There's dust flying now. So basically everything should be smooth sailing, huh? Right? Everything's gonna go good the rest of the day. Yeah, we got the 12 disciples running with 12 trucks today. Still could use a couple more. Just got a little strip left here. And probably a third left over there, a third of the field. Train rolling now. The boys. Where's your robber? There he is. Let's get a little more up close view of the harvester. Let's climb up here and get a better view, huh? Digging in the dark. Well, we still got a fairly sizable strip left here. Not gonna quite finish it tonight, so we'll have to come back out, finish this in the morning, move back home, get that strip, do some odds and ends, and then we'll be done. We're getting down to our last few loads of the night, and it's gonna get pretty cold. Don't know that it'll actually freeze, but we're gonna stay close to our harvesters and top only what we need to tonight. Pretty nice green leaves here for November. That's the edge. Right there. There we go. Pulled out for the night. We got Dwight, our custom hauler guy, bringing in the last load of the day. But we'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna finish up and we'll see you on 3, 2, 1. We're just finishing up this field. Gonna clean up the piles, fix the road up. But me and my dad are heading to the last piece.
I think we just got one more semi-load and we'll be done.
And we made it. The last field. Well, a little wet down the headland, but I think we'll be alright. This is all we got left. Here we go, the last melon. There's a few rounds left, and we'll be done with beet harvest. But of course, that doesn't count wrangling all our equipment up, getting it back home, washing everything, cleaning out the trucks, pulling the plastics out of the trucks, switching them back to grade. We got a lot of work ahead. 2 rounds left. We got a little game of chicken going on here. I always love when you get to this point in the field. Splitting the seed. So that's it. The last load, Sugar Beet Harvest 2025 is complete. Last load, leaving the field. Well, that's a relief to be done. But hey, harvest is far from over. We got corn and sunflowers next, so be sure to stay tuned for that. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is Beet Farmin Mitch, and as always, don't forget to keep it sweet.